Well, this place is ready. We'll be right back to get this series started in just a minute. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. It's game one of the American League Championship Series. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Baltimore Orioles. With my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Game one is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture game one, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. First pitch moments away. And today's starting pitcher, Kyle Bradish. What do you look for here?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
The pitch. On the ground to the left. Henderson. Throws to first in time. One up, one down. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Batting third, the first baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Fastball for a strike. Two down, nobody on. Fought off foul. Outside low. 1-2 the count. 2 outs, base is empty. And a weak ground ball to the left side. Henderson over to first in time. And Guerrero is set down. And that is the inning. J0 O's coming to bat. This is the American League Championship Series on the show. Back here with my pal Singy. And today's starter, Kevin Gossman. What do you have on him, Singy?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
And here it comes. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Biggio makes the catch, and there's one gone. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Adley Rutschman, batting with one down, takes a strike. 1 out, base is empty. That's in there. That's strike 2.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Got him swinging.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Anthony Santander in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Oh, 1 down. That one fouled off. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And the righty deals. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Here comes a pitch. Got it. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. Scoreless after 1. Top of the second. Here's Justin Turner.
The designated hitter, Justin Turner.
And a pitch. Ground ball left side. On to O'Hearn. Turner is out. The strategy around starting pitchers in the postseason, it's really changed in recent years. Managers are pulling starters earlier, making a strong bullpen essential for a championship team. Kevin Biggio in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1.
Yeah, I think with starting pitchers, they're not going as deep in the postseason because managers aren't willing to let them get knocked around and put a game out of reach. Most skippers have a quicker hook this time of the year.
That one finds the zone. 1 and 2. And another ball. Second inning here. No score. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And they get Biggio for the out. And there are 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Mullins sizes this one up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back now at Oriole Park. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
The first baseman,
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Swing and a ball popped up. Gets under it. And a quick out number 1.
batting fifth, the center fielder, Cedric.
So up next, Cedric Mullins. Fair to say he wasn't his typical self in the division series. Chris, I talked to the staff, and they are confident that he's going to deliver big here in the LCS.
Yeah, you see these guys around him, and they know he's a stud, and they know it's just a matter of one swing that he breaks out.
Righty delivers. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
All over that one right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. First pitch, and he just misses.
One ball, no strike.
And the right-hander deals.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out on that double play. Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. Kicks and fires. Got him. And there's 2 away.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
And now it's Austin Hayes. Gossman throws over, but it's wide of the bag and gets away. There's a strike. And now the 0-1. There's a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
0-2 now. And that one in the air center field. And that will end the inning. And the Orioles leave 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back here in Baltimore, down the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does, Siggy. Bradish back to work. Little chopper rolls foul. Varsho in his 4th year, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. Swing and a ball popped up. Henderson settles underneath it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
The catcher, number 9, Danny Jansen.
Danny Jansen to hit here. Well, it's pretty clear that he was frustrated, and even he admitted as much with his performance in their last series, but now a chance to hit the reset button.
That's one of the things he's going to have to get used to, being the superstar player.
This one swung on and hit well, way back there. And that one is gone. A shot to the opposite field. It's 1-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
1 out, base is empty. Here's Kiermaier now. Hard on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
The right fielder, number 4, George Springer.
So the lineup flips over. George Springer next up for the Blue Jays. He swings and fouls one off. Two outs. In the air, out towards left center. That takes care of Springer. And that's the third out. Jays open it up with a solo homer. And the home team down a run. You're watching the American League Championship Series on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Jorge Mateo now.
The shortstop, Jorge Mateo.
And a pitch. That's a strike. It's 0-1. And strike two. And the 0-2. Hit on the ground to the right side. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
And the batter now, Jordan Westburg. Just missed.
So we're getting a postseason matchup with teams from the same division, and I think these matchups are great because both teams know each other really, really well. No secrets, no unknowns, nothing like that. Just go out and play and let the best team win.
And a base hit right there. And now the lineup turns over with one away.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And here is Gunnar Henderson. Johnson, great throw. He's out.
You know, when you've got cooler temperatures like this, sometimes it's a little harder to get some offense going because hitters just don't want to feel the sting in their hands. They don't barrel it up. So being aggressive there, trying to get into scoring position by stealing a bag, I get it. Sometimes you just have to try to manufacture some runs, especially in temperatures like this.
Two down, nobody on.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Back now at Oriole Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Bo Bichette. The pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close. All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and it clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
It's in and out of his glove to first, and he just gets it there in time. One away. Singy, it was tough to tell in live action if the ball actually beat him, and it looks like they want some time to review it.
Yeah, we'll get another look up here too, and you know they called him out on the field, but it just might be worth the challenge, and they'll have to see clear evidence the other way to overturn this thing.
So they have decided to challenge the play, and now it's up to the replay umpires in New York to make the call. Here's one more look, Singy. You think they're going to overturn it? I kind of do.
Yeah, I think there's a good chance as well. I mean, the more I look at these different angles, the more I'm becoming convinced that he actually beat the throw. So it started out to be a pretty good challenge.
The decision's been made, and he's safe. So they overturn the call, and they get it right by taking a chance with a challenge. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Grounded out his first time up. And a swing and a miss.
Good. Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there in the mound.
There's a swing and a drive. That's down. One hops off the wall. Bichette around third and headed home. The relay. And he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And it'll bring up Justin Turner. 0 for 1 so far. Line drive. Hayes makes the grab, one away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Kevin Biggio with a chance to hit. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Out towards right center field. Sizing this one up. He's got it. Runner tags for home. Cut off. Now a throw home. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in the play.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Here's the second baseman. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That one missed. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1. Now a screamer into the outfield. Mullins makes the grab, and that is that. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Orioles nothing. Game 1 of the American League Championship Series. And here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. And the pitch. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Back to the mound, and it's through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And at first, Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles. Swings and misses. 1-1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there and have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
At the belt and fires. Wouldn't chase that time.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Next offering is in for a strike. This one in the air. Bichette has this one sized up. And there's one away.
Now batting, first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn.
And into the box for Baltimore, Ryan O'Hearn. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And he deals. The other way. That's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Up next,
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
First and second, one out. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. And he's already singled in this game. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. The Orioles trailing by 3 here in game 1 of the ALCS. Two on, one out. Slapped foul. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Kicks and deals. That misses, and that's ball 2. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Now it's the DH, Ryan Mountcastle. He was a strikeout victim his first time. There's a strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the bat expands.
On a line out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. Orioles strand a couple. They trail in this one 3-0. New inning getting started. And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho.
Dalton Varsho.
Bradish back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And he chases that one. And one gone. Now it's Jansen to hit. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's the moneymaker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from the same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes, and very difficult to lay off.
Foul ball there.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Ripped to short. Throw not in time, and he's safe.
Well, that's one of those where you just have to tip your cap because he couldn't have played that one any better. Stood no chance with the speed running down the line.
And the batter is George Springer.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
And there's a ball.
1-0.
He's going. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a pop up. Mateo squeezes it, and that is that. Blue Jays held in check, but they lead it 3-0. And we're back. Digging in, Austin Hayes.
The left fielder, Austin Hayes.
The pitch. And he takes a strike.
You know, these Orioles just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
That was a good, hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Mateo takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And here it comes. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Fires to first on the run, and it beats him. What a play.
The second baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in is the speedy Jordan Westburg. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Fastball for a strike. The Blue Jays leading by 3, last half of inning number 5. It's softly on the ground left side. Throws to first. That is the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. They trail it here 3-0. Back here in Baltimore, Bo Bichette up to the dish. Bichette, multi-time All-Star, 26 years. Old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. And the pitch. That missed by a lot. 1-0. Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Cionel Perez is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Tate getting loose as well. Swings here and blasts one left field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Brandon Hyde out of the dugout now, and he's ready to make a move to the bullpen. Kyle Bradish is done, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Pitching change here, Dean Kremer.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So a man aboard. So up next for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That's in for a strike. And it's second. To the left side, but it is well foul.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Yeah, a foul ball.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
That's down and in. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. And the runner stays where he is.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice 2-strike pitch, though.
Biggio up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. On the ground. Henderson over to first in time. And that is the inning. So 1 hit is all they get. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Orioles nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Gunnar Henderson. The right-hander back to work. Bounce to the left side. Bichette. And he's safe at first.
A nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Here's Adley Rutschman. 1 for 2. And that's in the dirt.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hard the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
The 1-0.
At the ball.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with the pickoff artist on the mound.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Righty to the plate. Into left center for a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Throw into third.
Up next for the Orioles.
One of the first real jams of the game for him, Boog. Back-to-back singles to start the inning, and he's had a real solid outing, but he needs to lock this situation down if he wants it to stay that way.
Anthony Santander at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Ground ball could be 2. Steps Steps in the bag for one. And he'll eat it and be happy with the out. Now at the plate, Ryan O'Hearn. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the sixth. That one is absolutely belted. Kiermaier going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track. So digging in, Cedric Mullins. And that's a little bit high. And that's ball one. Right through there for a strike. That's in there. And a count 1-2. Right through there. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to the 7th here in game 1. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Orioles 1. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, number 36.
David Schneider.
And the right-hander back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Santander in pursuit. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 down. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Popped up. Mateo has a beat on it. 2 away now.
The catcher, number 9, Danny Jansen.
Here's the catcher, Danny Jansen. He blasted one out earlier in the 3rd.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Ripped, but it curls foul.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Get them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays, but they still lead it 3-1. Set for the last half of the 7th. Stepping in, Ryan Mountcastle.
Designated hitter, Ryan Mountcastle.
And a pitch. That catches the outside corner. It's 0-1. Good eye right there.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
And that one is inside. In the air to left down the line. Varsho hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Austin Hayes will hit next.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
There's a strike. And it is 2-1. Line drive, speared at first, and he handles it himself for the out.
The batter, the shortstop, Jorge
Mateo, the next to hit for the Orioles. And that's a strike. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
There's a strike. Lifted in the air, right field. Springer drifts towards it. And that is the third out of the inning. For the top of the eighth, and now it's going to be Kevin Kiermaier. Kremer back to work. Smoked on the ground a second, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the eighth.
The right fielder, number 4, George.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Here's George Springer. First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strike.
And another ball. And that one's a little bit low. And now 3-0. Bases empty, one away here in the late stages of game one. Here's a rocket out to left. That takes care of Springer. 2 down. Two outs, base is empty. And next for Toronto, Bo Bichette. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Just missed. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the eighth. Ripped to third, well handled, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the Blue Jays as the lead remains 3-1. Bottom of the eighth. Here's the second baseman, Jordan Westburg.
The second baseman,
The pitch. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
The 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Up the middle, and that one handled. Tosses to first. One gone to the bottom of the eighth.
Showed us right there why he's considered one of the best middle infielders in the sport. That's always a tough play going up the middle on the backhand, but what really made this play happen was that quick release, smooth exchange, and that was as smooth as it gets, and it had to be with the wheels going down the line.
Henderson in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Bounce to the right side, and that chance handled. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Adley Rutschman. They say you win.
Well, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. That one way inside. And there's a ball. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. Orioles held in check there. Score holds. It's 3-1. Back now at Oriole Park. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The line to kick the pitch. Down and in, moved his feet. Right-handed reliever. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The 1-1. And he grounds one back up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Not in time. He's safe. Turner climbs in on that right side. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Guerrero on at first. Nobody out. Right-hander kicks, deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch. That one ripped. That's back there. And that one hops the wall. Vladdy coming around third. He scores. It's 4-1.
Picks himself up an RBI. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
So a man aboard. Kevin Biggio up to the plate. And it's fouled away. Man at second. On the ground, right side. Westburg. On to first. And they get Biggio for the out. Now it's the second baseman.
I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone here. Pitcher's looking for a strikeout or a ground ball, hoping to keep that runner at third.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
This ball's chopped to the ground. Mateo sends it to first. And now 2 gone. Here's the left fielder, Dalton Varsho.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And that one fouled off. Two outs. Fastball in the corner at the knees, and it's a strike. Hard hit, left field, base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and they lead by 4. And the postseason success continues for him.
Comes through with the RBI. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Runner at first with 2. Danny Jansen digs in now. And a foul ball. The pitch. Ball one low. That one missed. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Slow to get out of the box, and he's tagged for the out. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Blue Jays 5 and the Orioles 1. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Tim Mesa.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
3-4-5 due up for the home team. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. As the lefty gets to work. Ball 1, no strikes. Mesa, in his 5th season, he features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Jansen drifts towards it, makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, first baseman, Ryan.
He's 2 outs away. Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit for the Orioles. 1 for 3. That one at the knees for a strike. The Jays leading by 4 here in the last half of inning number 9. Next pitch is downstairs.
1-1.
Line drive to short and caught.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
So it's their last chance in this one. And next for the Orioles, Cedric Mullins. And first offering is fouled off. They're down to their final strike. The Orioles down to their final strike. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. 2 outs, runner at first. And now the DH, Ryan Mountcastle. That pitch gets the inside corner. 0-1. And the slider just misses.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Mullins, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hit to right, and that should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays take game 1 on the road.
Winning never gets old, but it's also important to come out and play with some level of a fear of failure. That's what brings out the best, knowing that if I don't bring it today, we can lose. And nobody likes to lose, especially when you work this hard to play at this level. Nice win today.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 3 runners on base. For the Orioles, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 47 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the ballpark, 45,971. The Orioles would like to thank you for attending tonight's ball game and remind you to please drive home safely.